Okay. What's up, y'all? What's going on this Saturday? Okay. All right. Salute to the tribe. What's going on? What's happening? Just want to go live, y'all, because I love going live. It's super cold outside, man. But we're going to figure something out later. But for right now, we're going to just do this before I leave the house. Just another reason, you know, out of the different ones we've come up with, that women find you irresistibly attractive, hot women, and also leftovers. It's your potential. Okay. Now I know a lot of y'all. Hang on, let's make sure. Make sure I got everything up on this, man. Yeah. Now I know a lot of y'all done heard women gaslighting potential. You know what I mean? I know y'all done heard women that are just like, you know, potential's for guys in their 20s and early 20s, and you know that's the only time I would even consider potential. The only kind of people you see talking bad about potential is women and dudes that already have money, right? Because the dudes have an incentive. Like always, that's what I say, never listen to any dude. It don't really matter what they say, man. You know, and the women, they're only saying this because they don't look like a fool that they overlooked some guy that has some great potential and they missed out. So they'll say something like, well, if you're outside of your early 20s and you're waiting on a woman to look for your potential, listen. Women are always looking for potential. Let me break it down. When a woman is out here looking for a suitor, she's looking for potential. You know, like they're acting like potential is only when it comes to like money, monetary. Potential, man, these dudes out here, when women are looking for y'all, they're looking to see if you will give them healthy seed so their children will be healthy. They're looking at you physically and your facial structure to see, you know, how your kids will look. You know what I'm saying? If you guys were to hook up or whatever or get together, they're always looking for potential. They're hoping and looking to see if you have the ability to stick with them and not be a cheater. So potential is always looked at and looked for by women that have their mind on right. You know what I'm saying? Women that say anything against that is crazy because they're trying to gaslight the whole situation, but they're really just trying to make a guy feel some type of way that doesn't fall within the parameters of what they think is a suitable age for potential. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Not at all. What's going on, fam? What's going on? Salute to the tribe. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate y'all stopping through, doing something a little bit different. Normally I'd be doing a reaction video, but I want y'all, like I was talking about in the last pre-record, it's 2025, and a lot of y'all hold back because others aren't doing this or that, and there's a lot of ideas you have and a lot of potential that you're letting go. And this goes for men and women out there right now, this segment. Stop holding back. You don't see no one doing what you want to do or what you're capable of doing, all well. Be the first one to break the mold. If you have the potential to produce more content or do it a different kind of way, but you don't know how it's going to be received, don't worry about it. Do it. It's 2025. It's a no holding back this year. Right? Whatever you want to do and try different, try it. Whenever you don't try something, that's an automatic failure. You didn't even try. Some of y'all have a lot of potential to do something different, but you know, you're just trying to go after where you see the money is at or what's popular. And there's nothing wrong with that, but also side hustle it. You know what I mean? Make some more content because everyone's making content, young and old. Make some more content or start another channel or whatever where you're pursuing your dream, what you wake up and what you want to do first thing in the AM what drives you. Do that. Don't just do what everybody else is doing and what's getting views. That's how dreams and souls die. You know what I mean? Like, just, I'm doing what I want to do, and I'm dropping content to the capacity that I have, cuz I'm just a super human. I can't help what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I have the capacity to do it, so I'm gonna do it. And it's not on no trying to show off. It's, I have the capacity to do this. I want to do it, and I want to push myself further. So I'm going to do it. I don't really care who else is not doing it. I guarantee you, as I, you know what I'm saying, break, you know what I mean, breaking into new things, and being a trailblazer, you know, trend set, people will start following what I do afterwards. But it's about being as authentic to yourself as possible, and do and make content that is specific to you, that really, like, get your blood pumping. You know what I mean? Like, this year, man, I'm hoping to see a lot more people break away from these categories that everybody puts us in, these boxes, and just really lean into themselves more, you know, and not be worried about how it's going to be received, because that's the only way to be a trailblazer. It's the only way to do it. But I want you guys, you're going to hear a lot of criticism. People are going to be, well, that's not going to, you sure about, I told you the original sin, you know what I mean, was, are you sure about that? Doubt. We're not going to entertain any of it, man. You know, push forward. And again, this, to wrap it all together and bring it back home, women that are grown minded, ladies, they look for potential. They're always looking for potential. Let me go ahead and clear this up real quick. You know what I mean? That's any woman with any sense. They can't look at you and see exactly how financially stable you're going to stay throughout years. They can't look at you and tell that just by where you're at right now. They have to go off potential. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you're a man that looks like you have an overabundance of potential, you're going to always have women's eyes on you. Even if the women don't even know why, they're always trying to figure you out, always trying to, you know what I mean, figure out more about what you're planning on doing and how you're getting things done and what your money's like, and, you know, how are you looking so good. And they're just looking for potential. They're able to recognize a high level of potential in you, regardless of where you're at right now. You know what I mean? You're like a sleeping giant. You literally, your energy just, it speaks for itself. So always remember that, regardless of what's being said right now online about potential don't mean nothing. The only ones talking about that don't mean nothing are women that are tired of hearing about men with potential and other women liking that, and dudes that have money and just don't want women looking at guys with potential. They want, you know what I'm saying, women to look at guys that are already at the finish line, that already have money. But again, she still has to look for potential in you. Your money might be there now. She has to look to see if you have the potential to maintain that level of revenue. Also, what kind of man would you be with possible future kids? All this other stuff, man. It's always about potential. You know, don't fool yourself. But anyway, y'all, I want to get on here really quickly, chop it up with you guys in a different type of format. Hey, what's going on, fam? What's going on? What's good in the shorts feed? I appreciate y'all joining me. You know, I can't put your comments up on the other feed, the main feed, but I'm looking at them. I see y'all. I see you. I see you, 777. I see you, Lori. You know, Mr. Potato. I see you up in here. You know what I mean? What's good, fam? What's good? I appreciate y'all joining. You know, just trying to do some different things here, mix things up. Definitely will be reposting some of this. Just get used to it, y'all. Like, I'm doing this because it's too cold outside, but I'm gonna start doing more of the walk around nature walks. I'm just gonna like bundle up whenever my heated jacket comes in. But the potential, man, it's about the potential. And, you know what I mean? You're a threat to every other dude, because they can see the potential too. That's why I always tell y'all, you can't be listening to dudes, man. Like, you really can't. You'll trigger something in them, and they'll try to find a clever way to disguise the hate that they're building for you. But you as a man should always know that men are competing with you at all times. You're a doggone fool to act like you think that they're not. Yeah, I always know that kind of stuff, and it's in the back of my mind. I don't never let my guard down enough for any dude that's competing with me to get an upper hand. Like, a lot of dudes be like, "Man, this dude just, I ain't never gonna let my guard down like that, bro." Like, what are you, crazy? I know the nature of dudes, man. Dudes want to conquer. Everybody's not in no Sigma type of mentality where they mind their own business, conquering their, their own demons, whatever they got to conquer. A lot of dudes want to conquer everybody else and conquer women. I ain't playing dumb. I'm not gonna let y'all get close. I'm not letting you get close. Be crazy? Hell no, man. Not me. Not I. Now, I don't mean you can't be friends, but you just keep, you keep that in the back of your mind. You know what I'm saying? At all times. But potential, the level of potential that people can see, and your potential in general, it triggers people. It gets the